Okay, Tyler.
I guess I can crank.
Okay, so 1905, the cars are hand crank. There's things you have to think about in starting a car. Do you have gas? That's an obvious one for a gas car like this. One of the things that was done by hand at that time was advancing and retarding your spark. But Cadillac was ahead of the game. They actually set up their spark advance in a way that if you did not have the car retarded, you couldn't put the crank in the car. It would not go into the crank hole to start the car. This car has the engine mounted in underneath. It's a one-cylinder car. Even at this time, Cadillac was beginning to call themselves the standard of the world, particularly after 1908 when they won the Dewar Trophy in England for demonstrating that their cars could be taken apart, parts mixed up, and they could put them back together and they would run for how long did they have to drive? 24 hours?
I think it's about there, yeah.
Yeah. So they were building a high-quality vehicle, interchangeable parts. That was a key thing on making their cars the standard of the world. So anyhow, to start the car, we start by making sure the spark is retarded, turning on the gas, which is down underneath the seat. You're sitting on top of the gas tank. Great place to be. There's a little valve handle down there, and you crank it open. Then you close the door again. And to turn on the ignition, this one was really well engineered. When you turn on the ignition, it actually turns on the lubricator, which lubricates the cylinder and the crankshaft. Once that's on, you set your throttle about halfway. Then you tickle the carburetor. Remember how to do that there, Tyler?
Yes.
Nope. This one right here.
Oh, great.
And that just floods the carburetor with a little bit of gas. And the carburetor on this is really primitive. The needle valve actually moves on a diaphragm, bounces up and down once the car engine sucks, so that it sucks in the gas. And the way you control that is just allowing how far that diaphragm bounces to let the gas in. So it's very, very primitive. Sucks air in and around that. Ready? He's going to find out by trying to put the crank in. Yeah, he's retarded, so he'll be able to lift up on that.
I don't think you can say that anymore, Randy.
What's that?
I don't think you can say that anymore.
What? Lift up?
No. As you said before that about the timing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's obviously retarded. Okay, so he's going to give it a lift on there, a good swift lift. Probably have to give it a couple of lifts. And let's hope we don't have to do much more than 3. Do anybody hear a spark? Oh, he slid out. Is our battery unhooked? What's going on, Javon? Is it the audience?
Probably. Stage fright.
Stage fright.
Started beautifully this morning.
Yeah, first pull this morning, the way it went. Tickle it a little more. Can you hear the spark? Listen for the spark.
Oh. Oh, we are unhooked.
I'm trying to figure out what their doctrine, and that's where the battery is. I wonder if one of their plug wires is.
Coil's unhooked.
That would do it. The coil is unhooked.
Okay.
Make me work for nothing.
You got to get your exercise somehow.
That's true.
Better him than me. Probably flooded.
Might be flooded now.
And this is why there were other choices other than gas in the early days. Steam and electric were quite appealing compared to cranking this over.
Yeah, a steam car would take about 20 minutes, half an hour to get running. I'm starting to think we might need the same here. Do you want to give it a flip, Javon?
No.
He's getting tired.
Oh. Javon's not that lucky.
Oh. Yeah, I heard it puff. You probably got to go this time. There she goes. Are you going to leave it running for a little bit? Yeah, so after we get done the starting, you can go and look and you can see inside the engine running. It would be fun to drive, but there's too many people in its way.
Dripping out of the bottom.
Water and maybe a little bit of gas.
And a little bit of oil.
And a little bit of oil. If it's not dripping, it's not running.
Yeah. This one's got a total loss oiling system too, so most of the oil just starts at the top and just dribbles out the bottom.